With the closing of the curiosity room. Oh, let's open this, shall we? Oh, what are we gonna have inside? The hell is that? Curiously engraved device. I mean, obviously I can open it. Okay. Oh. Oh, you can move the little bars. I'm guessing you've got to make the story? I love how there's death there. That looks like death. And this knight's got a whip in his hand. A sexy knight. Guess we'll use that later. Oh, we also got this as well, didn't we? A pearl. That's a bloody big pearl, isn't it? So, now where do we go, eh? Now where do we go? I'm trying to think what you use this for. So we've done the curiosity room. We've done the study. This is like in the game where you start to lose the sense of where you need to be. Especially if you're like me and you just took a massive break and you come back and you think, wait, what? Where am I again? So I know you need to do something with this, but I don't think that's till like later in the game. There's also like something here which you need something to put in. We can't go in there. The only other thing I can think of is either the we've not done the kitchen yet, and we can't do the kitchen until we get a piece of the pipe. The pipe that leads to the water supply here, where the it turns on the steam. So that's cool. The only thing I can think of is being in here. The Maritime room. Let me turn this off because it's creepy. Oh, so we see people playing records backwards. Oh shit, we didn't look at this, did I? Holy crap. Oh. So he was like, he was an adventurer. Acclaimed pioneer died, 𝘱𝘶𝑣𝘭𝘪𝘏 dies age 82. Walgrave Manor and debt inherited by only daughter. Global treasure hunter from from Antarctic sea to African jungle. The new submarine invention. Is that supposed to be Walgrave there or no? I think these are the snippets of that. Because the oops, I did it. Oh my god, you can save yourself. Yeah, if you click back by an accident and it starts to go out, if you like, that was poorly done. I think if you click the screen really quickly, it goes back into it. Yeah. That's cool. So, we have the harpoon gun, which we can't use. It's pointed at the tower, where the bell is. I'm pretty sure you never use the submarine again. Or do you? Yeah, I think I could think of this box. I know we didn't do this box fully because you can't. You need, I think you need like a lever up here or something. Because you can't move this. There's 4 sides. Oh, there's the whatever the hell that is. Nothing on that side. What about this side? Oh, you can't do nothing with this. Again, you need something here. And it's definitely not this. Bow and arrow. That's weird. It's quite difficult to rotate it because it doesn't rotate the way you want it to. You can't spin it. There you go. There's Def and his Reap. Oh no. Oh no, that does work. Engraved model roof. Okay. Maybe I was supposed to do. I assumed that was something for another puzzle. Later on. Where would it go? Where would it go? Maybe on here. I don't go on there. Oh. Of course. Of course it goes in this roof. I completely forgot about this room. Like, I know you come back here later on. I think this is like one of the last, almost the last rooms that you finished doing. I should have known. I should have known. I'll tell you, I played this game enough times. We're in the garden now. Yeah, I played this game enough times that you'd think I know what I'm doing, but most of the time I just wing it. As you know, my memory is shocking. Hello. Someone's took the time to put blue light everywhere. Or semen, should I say. Something here. Okay, we can't do anything with this. As you can see, we can't really move anything. So we're definitely missing an item. I think what we need to do is go to this statue here. Ah, see, this is where the water pipe comes from. The same water pipe that is in the, Oh, that's what we need. We'll read that book in a minute. So if we head back to the kitchen... I think the kitchen might close after. That's where I put this pipe in. Because I'm pretty sure that there's nothing else to do in the kitchen. Except... that, and then turn the pipe or the valve back. I should take it back to what it just was in the garden. I don't know. There's definitely something I'm missing in here. Done the oven. Done this. I'm trying to think what I've missed in the kitchen. I'm pretty sure I've not missed anything. That's weird. But now the water's running. We'll take that. Yes, give us a metal disc. Okay. There's something that the statue needs on its head. Those eyes are cool. I feel like they're following you. So the water can't come to the fountain until you turn on this statue. I see, look, one of them goes... It's the same thing here, so it goes... there. Oh, do I have to do this now? Oh, no. So, as you could probably guess, you need to put all this, like, gargoyles in the right place. And some of them, not exactly easy to do, but... we always start on the opposite, so that's there. That's there. I think they all have to go straight. Not difficult. That's something that doesn't really make any sense unless you know, unless you wing it. There's no indication that you need to put them all facing forward. I mean, there might be. I don't know. All I remember is that I struggled with that puzzle when I first played this game. Okay, so these have to go in a specific order. As you can see, we need the half moon, which is here. We'll do one at a time because it's easier. You don't get so flabbergasted by the way it is. Can I go up? I can. Okay. Let me just put there. There. There's two. Now I remember doing these puzzles and struggling. Don't know why. It's simple. You know. Again, that was another easy one. Oh, I know where that's going. Piece of intricate ironwork. Okay, so no, we know what we can do anyway. We can't do anything else in this room until we fix the statue's head ornament, which then would divert the water to this fountain, which then you need to do these puzzles here. The puzzles on these are pretty cool. Yeah, we can't do that just yet. Let's read the book before we get out of order. It says formal garden. Miss Dorothy Williams. My stomach lurches me awake. Something is not right. The ward feels different. I rush to my study. The door lies open. This can't be happening. My ward is snatched from me. She has taken the null. Oh my god, Abigail. Oh, Abigail. Dear sweet Abigail. Now is not the time for trembling. For trembling hearts. Not when we are so close. I will come to you. I will make you understand. You can't have gone far. None alone. Without containment, it would... Oh my god, Abigail. So yeah, this guy has literally been pissing around with a null. What a massive idiot. Like, as if this, like, the circle is giving some poor sod the null and not really explaining to him what it is. And there's just going, here you go, you can research this. Here's a load of money. Here's all the tech, you know, or here's all the apparatus that you need. Wow. The circle just seemed to be a massive bunch of arseholes. So Abigail's took the null because he's been... I don't really understand what the null does, but from the second and the third game, we know that it can be fed humans. Now, whether it feeds off like meat or the soul, as I expect it to, yeah, it's left to interpretation, isn't it? But yeah, the null needs a human host to become what it is. Like in the first game. AS, which is the old man who feeds basically his soul, it says, or human heart, to the null to get it to become what it is, and it turns into it turns that mansion into a fucking puzzle within puzzles in a box. Yeah, boxes in boxes, that's what it is. And in I think it's in the second game, when you go through different time periods. One of the last areas you go to is like it's like a morgue area where a guy's trying to revive his sister, and he feeds the null her heart, which then awakens the null, and it turns into a massive shitfest. That's what it does. The third game is the craftsman knows exactly what the null does, and he's been feeding it people throughout God knows how many years, because you know who has been feeding it to, because it's like it references some of the characters from the previous games, like the what was the mystic woman called who was lying? She got turned into like a puppet. Well, not physically, but her form was turned into a puppet. That gives you fortunes. It's fucking creepy. But yeah. Well, each one of the like the null that the craftsman has obviously been made with the sacrifice of somebody. Which is kind of weird in this game because the craftsman's not even mentioned. In fact, the only time the craftsman's ever mentioned again is in the VR game of this, what's it called, Dark Matter, which is a bloody good game. But again, that's not a game you can play unless you really played the third game. Not so much the first and second, but the third game, because the craftsman's only ever mentioned really in that one. So we've got ironwork. I rabbled on a bit then, didn't I? Ironwork goes in here. Oh, that's why the kitchen's not done, because we need to do that puzzle in here. Okay, so the kitchen should be closing after we finish doing this. Yeah, that's the weird keystone, I guess we'd call them. Strange artifact. It's basically, they're seals, aren't they? That's what they're called. I don't know why I keep calling them keystones. Oh. So you got a damp problem there, mate. Oh, no more in the kitchen for me. I do like the shimmering effect on the walls. This game starts to speed up near the end. So that's the kitchen complete. The valves to the heart of this house are now blocked, yet still it breathes. As each room closes, the seal weakens and I am one step closer to the null. If this guy were who we are, which I don't know who we are, I don't think he's given a name, he's just a dude. If this guy read the journals of Abigail and Edward, he would know for a fact that the null is too dangerous for any human to use or even have. You know? Like, if you think of the null in the first game, just one piece of the null turned that whole mansion into a fucking death maze, you know? And I'm pretty sure the circle will have multiple versions of the null. Or multiple nulls, should I say. The element is created using the heart of a human or the soul. It's really difficult to interpret how it physically works. It's never really said. Albeit subtle hints of what needs to be done for it to become the null. That makes sense. Open this. Yeah, I think like feeding it a human soul brings it to life, sort of thing. Bit weird. Oh, here we go. This unlocks the best room in the house. This does, or my favorite room anyway. It's a staircase. Now you're thinking, where the hell does that go? It goes down here. This is arguably the best room in this whole game, just because of the design of it. The puzzles in this room is bloody amazing. As everyone who's got too much money and too much time on their hands, they have a Japanese gallery because yes, that's what every house has. So yeah, this room is very aesthetically pleasing. You've got dragons. We've got like this weird like octopus, which moves around and stuff. And then you got like this up here, which is like a fountain from outside. We was in the garden. See that we need some kind of Fabergé eggs and some beetles. Eggs go on the bench. And there's another book. There's also this here, which is pretty cool. This is like puzzles. It's got like one there. There's another one there. There's another one there. There's at least 5 or 6 puzzles, and just this one like cabinet. Oh, that noise is creepy. So we've got some kind of weird shell. Can't use it. There's no reason. The only thing we can do is use the pearl. Now, I remember when I first played this, I was like, what the hell do we do with the pearl? You know, I assumed you needed to get this, like... pearl, it must go inside this, the shell. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. He says. Completely oblivious. Oh, there's the harpoon. Okay. I don't think... Yeah, we can't get in anywhere. We need something here to get into this. Can we... So we can open one of the locks, which doesn't help us because we can't open any of the others. We need this one like here. There's one here. Unless that leads down to here. We don't unlock that. Okay. In fact, I'm maybe thinking completely different. I think the pearl does go in the shell. This brass sphere is what I was thinking of. Yeah, completely forgot that I needed to use the... So basically, it's this octopus. You have to put something in its eye socket. I assumed it was the pearl. I do this all the time, but it's not. It's this brass eye. And you start to move. Huh. That is pretty cool. Yeah, we can't really do anything with this. We don't have what we need. Let's have a look what else we can do. We can't use this here. Yeah, the the lens isn't as useful as it is in the previous games. In the previous games, it always showed you basically what to do. In this one, it kind of leaves it up to your imagination to do what you need to. It does subtle hints of where it gives subtle hints of sort of areas that have puzzles on, but it doesn't hold your hand. So we need I think a beetle goes here. Or something. We've got 2 dragons that we can't do anything with because we need this here to unlock it. Well, this dragon's bloody cool. So, let's see what we're missing. There's the dagger. But we can't get in the dagger until we manage to open, I think it's this here. We don't have that just yet. So we can take this. I definitely missed something, so let's head back over here. Oh. Wow. I didn't even notice this. Is that going to give me a solution? Oh, give me a an ornate wooden capsule. Oh. Oh, it's food chain, isn't it? So fly. It gets eaten by bird. Bird gets eaten by... No. Fly gets eaten by spider. Spider by bird. Bird by cat. Nice. Okay, okay, I know where that goes. Okay. Getting it. Goes in here. Aha! We can get the harpoon now as well. Or maybe not. There you go. That's a pretty damn meaty harpoon, isn't it? Shit. Like it's designed for when it goes into an animal, you can't pull it out. It looks like barbed, so it opens up when it locks in. That's a pretty horrible and cruel thing to do. So before we do anything else in here, let's go back to... I know, let's read this. Give this a read. History in Japanese, or History in Japan. Oh, it's from Abigail. Mine blisters, I can't. It has the house, it warps everything. Edward, how could you? What is this? I can't. Mazes within mazes within mazes within mazes. Oh my god, it burns. I have to get away from it. If I can distract it, feed it something else. If I could buy a moment, I can get out. I can fetch help. I can. Just gonna feed it something. We all know what she fed it. You know, there's a subtle hint. We're actually in what she fed it. You know, hint, hint. The harpoon was in here. It's weird. These stories hinge on the null, you know, being this weird element. But you really don't know anything about the null. Like, you don't know enough of it to satisfy your curiosity, unfortunately. Well, you know, oh, I never did anyway. Still found the stories quite difficult. Oh. Oh. Oh, fuck that bell up. Small iron bell. May fiddle with it. Aha! That's pretty damn cool. Now it's some kind of weird cog. What are we going to use that for? I wonder. Alright. I think what's use the cog for. Anything on here? No, you need like these eggs up here. They have 3 legs. These go in spots in here. We need the knife to open the shell, but we can't get the knife until we use an egg. We don't have an egg, so yeah. Can't do nothing with that just yet. There you go. So this is the thing we need. Oopsie, I clicked on the wrong button. I don't really know what we need to use it for just yet. You just like fiddle around with it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that this becomes the thing later on. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't do anything with this at the moment. Yeah. Okay. If we need the fan... I'm trying to think how to get the fan out now. I'm trying to think what to do with the cog. It's definitely not on that. It's definitely not in here. It can't be. Maybe in here? Don't think so. So, hold on, what's left in them? Oh, of course. I was thinking, what's left in this, the maritime room? We have a cog. We should be able to fiddle around with this now. Not that one. This one. Aha. Oh. I don't know what I just did then. I fiddled around with stuff. I think you needed to like match. Oh, come on. Such a pain in the ass. Yeah, I think you needed to match this with this. Somehow, I don't know. Okay. Can't move that. Put this here. What did that do? Ah, here we go. Okay. So that one. We need to get it to the other side. Which will be outside. Oh, that was easy. This is how you open a box. Had a weird delay, didn't it? It's like the audio is delayed. Wow, they really wanted that hidden, didn't they? Holy crap. Ah, that's the maritime room gone. There's Cthulhu come to claim the water. The maritime room. Ooh. Oh, it's creepy. What about the character just takes a moment to not run away? Definitely some Lovecraftian horror into that. Is that going to be this one here? Oh no, it's this one. What lies below will exorbitably. I don't even know how to say that word. Wow. Yeah, anyway, it will claw its way up above, digging the helpless back down with them. Dragging the helpless back down with them. I have scoured the depths beneath the waves and emerged, gasping. Maritime room. An odd room.